Welcome back, viewers. Go on, quickly pull up my menu real quick. As you can see, I'm using a different dragon bone dagger now. I'm going to be creating yet another one off screen. This one I have made with frost damage, which damages both health and stamina for 25 points and absorbs 25 points of stamina. Another one I'm going to make is going to do shock damage and damage to magicka for the same exact pointage. And of course, then there's the armor that I have made from getting my enchanting up to max. I've got dragon scale armor, legendary, with magicka regeneration, 62%, destruction spell costs 15% less, and magicka regeneration 10% better. Dragon scale boots with 40% better sneak, 10% more one-handed damage. Magical gills, which is magicka regeneration of 62 more percent, and be able to breathe underwater. My rage bite has 40% sneak, and of course the arbitrary extra 40% damage. And of course y'all already know that, but my deadly one ring, 40% better sneak and 40% more one-handed damage. As you can see, I am level 53, so yes, the level cap is not level 50. I've got my enchanting all maxed out, so yeah. Could actually go for these and remake my remake that Dragonbone weapon that I currently have, but considering how much damage I'm already gonna be doing, it's not all that worth it. Y'all may be wondering where I've got the other points. I decided to put them into Speechcraft, 3 points into Speechcraft, that way I could get Merchant and sell anything to anyone. I would like to get Speechcraft all the way up to 100, that way every merchant has 1,000 more gold. But the next few levels, after I get my one-handed up to 80 and put that perk point in there, all the points that I'm going to be getting from this point on until I can get what I need will be going into lockpicking to get novice locks, apprentice locks, adept locks, then expert locks. I'm going to hold off on expert locks because if I go over one more and take locksmithing, it's actually going to make certain locks harder to pick. I would rather just wait till I get lockpicking up to 100 and get locksmithing and unbreakable at the same time. So yeah, I've done quite a bit of level grinding. What I actually did to get my level up higher was I made myself a Daedric shield. I have myself a Daedric shield. Just to show it off. Yep, stop it. I have myself a Daedric shield with 34% better blocking. So I basically made this, equipped it in one hand, a healing spell in the other, and went and had one enemy who melees attack me for about 2 hours. Getting my blocking up to 100, which rose me up 3 levels, considering my blocking at the time was 19. Now, while also off-screening, because I would off-screen to get my enchanting up to 100, obviously, I did actually manage to get the blood needed for the lexicon from every single race. So that mission is actually complete. The main reason why I told y'all to pick up that mission before starting this is because the Archmage is a black mage, not a black mage, is a black dark elf, that's what it is. The Archmage is a dark elf and he dies about halfway through this. And the boss of this area is a high elf. So you got two very easy Upgrades. Hi, bro. I didn't even power attack. So yeah, this is going to be very, very good, only the only reason why I was using it there was just mainly to demonstrate it. But I am not going to be using this dagger or the other dagger that I'm going to be making unless it's against bosses. Because I've got the enchantment set up to do max damage, so yeah. Needless to say, it kind of helps to not drain it all before getting to a boss. Some unfortunate I found, viewers. If you're level 50, you get an all-new type of dragon that I have never seen before. You get ancient dragons now that are flying around, and I've had to kill 3 of them so far. These things are nasty. They are pretty much tier 5 enemies. I'm surprised I did not die from that. Now then, I do actually advise picking all of these locks because, hey, that's extra experience. Just die, you stupid bitch. I don't care about your... Oh, that's entertainment to the max. Anyways, yeah, there are a bunch of vampire thralls in here, or vampire whatevers. These guys will generally be on your side, but you can just do what I do and use them as experience fodder for my one-handed skill, which at this point is doing an insane amount of damage. I mean, that's 55 plus an extra 80% because, actually, I think it's even more. Let me check this out. I do believe it's... let me check this out. So, let me pull up my calculator real quick. 55 damage. Stop it. Okay. Let me pull up my apparel. Here we go. So... 40, 80, 120, so 55 with an extra 120%. Actually, I do believe it would just be easier for me to figure it out by doing the 55 times 20, or 0.20. Then it'd be 110, so let's see. With all of the armor that I currently have, increasing my one-handed skill, the base damage, no power attacks, is doing a total of 121 damage. 121 damage times 30, so that's 3,630 damage without a power attack. Times 1.5 for power attacks, I'm getting a total of 5,445 damage with every power attack while sneaking. Yeah. Shit gets destroyed now. And mind you, right now I'm not even power attacking these guys. These are just regular attacks and I'm getting the insta-kill every single time. So, it may be a little bit of a hassle to work it up that way, but going the stealth route in this game is definitely a viable answer. Because I've still got it on master difficulty, and I am two-shotting tier 5 dragons. As long as I sneak attack them, but still, that's 2 shots to kill them. How can... what other path can you say you can do that? Killing a ancient dragon in 2 hits? None, that's what. Plus then, of course, I've got my extra 120% better sneaking. I'll let you out in a minute, bro. First I want to pick some locks. Your soul, take your soul, sorry puppies. But I may as well while I've got my Supreme Soul Glutton on. That requires a key, so I cannot pick it. That, however, I can pick, so I will. Because it has goodies behind it, including yet another lock to pick. Now, obviously, the higher your lockpicking skill gets, the better chance that the answer to the lockpick will be not moving it at all. Which is something that cannot be said about the Fallout games. Hey, you.
Don't leave me here. Yes, yes. Did Archmage Aaron send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
I'm here for the books.
What? The book? Oh. Oh, dear. I shouldn't have taken them. I know. It was stupid. I was stupid. It won't happen again. Help me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. Please. Don't.
Now we can just pull this middle lever and free him.
Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in.
I don't want your help.
Ah, I see. Well, then I'll just stay behind you a little bit and follow along quietly. Oh, you saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here.
Now where are the books?
Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Don't you need my help?
If you don't get away from me right now, I may kill you myself.
I was only trying to help you, you know. I hope the collar turns you inside out.
You know what? I'm gonna do it anyways.
No, this is the wrong way. We need to go upstairs. That's where she is. That's where the book...
Hey, come back here. I'm not done killing you. Die.
No.
That's what you get for annoying me. Told you I don't need your help. And I don't. I really, really don't. I've got 120% better sneak. Along with well over 5,000 damage. I don't need anyone's help ever again. You can loot this guy's body and get a key, but what's the fun in that when you can just pick locks? With loot and cough drops. Feel the soothing power of my blade up your ass. Yeah, my sneak stat is so good, I just walked straight up to that guy with light on me. These guys ain't seen shit. And I like it that way. And now, viewers, y'all can see why I stated earlier that essentially being the stealth-based class is the best out of all the classes you could potentially be. I am now, quite literally, a fucking god of killing. Nobody sees me. Nothing sees me. Everything dies by my hand. Including you, Mr. Skeleton. I mean, I'm so stealth. With my current armor, with the increase to sneak, I can literally sneak up on a fucking dragon now, without ever being seen. And I will demonstrate this, by the way, viewers. Once I get a chance.